Hello. Gotta fix the sound every single time I open this damn program. Hello. Can anybody hear me? Is there anybody out there? We're just waiting for the young. Oh, Sammy's gonna cast, I think. I'm gonna go to the booth really quick. One sec. Hello.
Oh, it's not, is the stream live?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was just
What
gonna
up, boy?
like let it run for the first like
Okay.
5 minutes without because I have to go do something. But since you're here, that's
Okay.
good. You're gonna be talking to yourself basically, and
No.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, everyone can hear you.
Oh, word.
Nice.
What's up, everyone? I don't think anyone's in chat yet.
Update title. Yeah,
Yeah, we're on a cat through the shot. What is this?
yeah. My
Rookie
bad.
hours?
I just because I was like rushing to get it live. Do, 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 do.
All right.
What is
Well,
this?
I didn't really want to cast,
Yeah, sorry.
but no, it's not your fault. It's just no one else is able to do it or wanted to do it, so that's fine. No, we gotta get at least another person on the elimination matches.
Woohoo! Bilgewater Borders, right? That's their name.
Make sure you type Bulgewater.
I already updated it. It was too long.
No, I'll change it again. Make it Bulgewater. If you don't, I'll go live and I'll make it Bulgewater.
Do, do, do. Andrew's getting on. Gotta invite him to the lobby.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, James. Grant started early. Not sure why, but I don't really care. I'm just vibing
I
out.
started it because it's supposed to start at 4:30, and I thought they said ready for draft, so I panicked and put it live. Because
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like,
They're
oh
still
god,
not
they're
drafting.
gonna
They're still
start
vibing
soon.
out.
I better start it before they actually start the draft. But lo and
Who's
behold,
Andrew? Wait,
I think he's trolling. I don't think
is it
Andrew's
Andrew?
actually.
Just oh, what a get out of here, Twiry. No one asked. Uh, but you said you're doing stuff right now, right, Grant?
Yeah, I had some like work stuff I need to finish
Okay.
because
Well,
I woke up late today. I slept through my alarm.
yeah, yeah, Andrew. Yeah, here's what I'll tell you, Andrew. If for whatever reason this game is not done in 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 20 minutes now because we're not started yet, which it probably won't be. If it's not done, we can always just stream it on someone else's channel
Yeah,
to at least get VODs.
we'll we'll just end this stream and we'll just start streaming
Go
the other
live
one. just
in the
nobody
middle
needs to
mid
see the
match.
conclusion of this one.
Mid match, you my ass.
Yeah, they could just be like, you know
Also,
what? We don't need to see
hockey.
the last 20 minutes of this game.
Why did hockey unadd me? That's
Damn,
toxic.
calling them out.
I I think it was. I feel like it
He
might have
kept
been
disabling
because
his chat.
yeah, I think I put disabling his
All
chat
right, we're
and
in
just
the
never added me.
bans. We got the Bilgewater Borders. First ban of the day here.
uh,
Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser. Okay,
All right, I'll be right back.
that's interesting. The Silas band makes a lot of sense. I expect the Yasuo band too. Lux band's fine. I'm really not too hot on Lux right now. I think she's kind of poopy. I feel like she just doesn't do anything a lot of the time, and I'm not the biggest fan, but it makes sense, I guess. The Nocturne for Tueri, it's fine. They don't clearly not worried about the Evelyn, which is probably the other concern, or the Wukong from Tueri. Oh yeah, these bands make sense. Bring out the Diamond's Renata, the Diana from Hockey Boys 3, I guess. I haven't seen him play too much Diana, but she's obscenely strong. Super first pick, fine. So I think the biggest thing I want to see is what they're gonna put Ox on. He's looked kind of rough the past few series, and I really think they need to pick him first phase. All right, so here we're gonna go ahead and see the unveiling of a strat. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, just in case some people from Bulgewater are listening in when they shouldn't be. But I think a strat might happen here. If not this game, it'll happen next game. Um, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Torreira's playing well in the in-houses. I wouldn't be surprised to see an Eve game come in. I think he really wants it. He is an Eve enjoyer, but they could also just go with the more stable Wukong. I think Wukong's also really good with the Seraphine. You already got a ton of team fight. I feel like it's just a better pick overall too. I'm not an Evelyn believer, but here we are. Orin for smoked salmon makes sense. Um, even if he gets behind in lane, he can always be useful. Oh, they pick a Zed. Oh, the Ox Zed. Intriguing. Okay. I don't like this. I think Ox Zed is fine, but I don't know. I feel like you have better options available. Grant's not talking. He said he had stuff to finish up, so I basically got roped into solo casting right now. So fuck me, I guess. But there's the Evelyn pick. That's fine. I
All right,
expected it.
I'm
You have a
back.
ton of magic damage coming in. Uh, I actually really dislike this album pick here. You got so much magic damage. How are you gonna ever kill this Ornn? You're just gonna buy like Force of Nature and Merc Treads and be unkillable. I think you really need a. The problem is Juan doesn't really play these hyper carry ADCs. Like, he doesn't really play Vayne. He doesn't play Jinx. You know, Turtle doesn't play Vayne top lane. So I'm not sure what you go with here.
Juan is playing Sivir on Bilgewater.
Oh, right, it's Jeff. It's totally yep, right.
Okay. I'm
It can be
glad I
Jeff
came
Vayne.
back just in time to stop you from your nonsense.
Shut your whore mouth, Grant.
Let's see. All right, let's
but
see.
but
Nocturne band coming.
yeah,
They
I
don't
can be
want to
down
play
for a
against
Vayne.
them.
I think we down for a Vayne here.
Camille.
Um, no, I don't, Cameron. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this slander.
Sammy cheats in hide
I
and
was
seek.
I was just doing what everyone else was doing.
No,
I don't
it's
want to
true.
hear it.
Sammy CC'd. Sammy CC'd.
Other people, I'm done.
All
No,
right, I'm solo casting again. What's up, guys?
a Mumu ban. I think it's fine. Hockey Boys put a ton of a Mumu. It's probably one of his best junglers because like the Rammus is not looking too hot here. It
They
looks
got rid of
super
the
awkward to play Rammus this game.
Diana as well, which was good.
Dan has gone to. They banned the Mordekaiser themselves, so they don't want it. But I'm wondering what Hockey's gonna go to. We could see like maybe a Trundle or a Zinzao, but I don't know. They all seem really, really awkward into this team. Maybe Hecarim or Fiddlesticks. I actually really like a Fiddlesticks. If Hockey plays Fiddle, I think that's really good here. Um, Sejuani, that's gonna be a Sedge top.
You do need some sort of
For Turtle,
AP
makes sense.
coming through on their team, I
Yeah, you
think.
need some magic damage. And dude, Targon
Especially
really
with the
needs. I think it has to
jump.
be a Vayne pick for Targon. I don't know, or I guess like a Jinx could work too. But you really need some sort of hyper carry that can just put out enough physical damage to be threatening. Because this is all magic damage right now.
Just been playing Twitch a lot too, right?
He has been.
That's going to be AP
Shyvana,
Shyvana, right?
he goes like the AP tank is what Shyvana almost always gives. So he'll be her strongest
Oh,
opponent now.
yeah, okay,
I'm
with
pretty sure.
Frostfire and then Demonic.
Frostfire demonic kind of thing is my assumption. Especially this game because you need the magic damage.
Slim, you
You don't really want to
cheated.
bork.
You cheated in 7 Up? Heads up 7 Up? You cheated? You looked?
A
Slim,
Lulu
I
here.
can't believe that.
I don't know how I feel about this Lulu. I think it's fine. I don't think she's ever really bad, but it's a fine pick. Lulu in for D lineman. I would have actually rather seen the Morgana, I think. I think Black Shield is just so strong this game. Put it on your Shyvana or Zed, and they just do whatever they want. I think Morgana would have been a much stronger pick, personally. Oh,
The Lucifer is super strong.
alright. So, looks like they're going ahead with the strat. So it's going to be a Jeff mid Yasuo. It's going to be the bot lane. It's not. It's mid Yasuo. They're doing a lane swap. It's going to be Debella on the farming Veigar bottom. I didn't want to bring it up because you never know. Bilgewater could be listening. Didn't want to bring it up early, but
But now you brought it
well,
up,
why?
and
Why you guys question marking? Well, because they already picked it.
yeah, but
I
I
don't. I
could
don't
have
know. You guys
thought
are
it
question
was
marking, but
Yasuo Seraphine bottom.
but no. But if they think that, I don't know. That sounds
The
horrible to me.
leaks are in. Bilgewater, if you're
Whatever. At least they're
listening,
in.
Sammy
Whatever.
confirmed Yasuo's going mid.
You know what? Whatever.
Oh, we got Jeff's lawyer
Jeff's
in the
lawyer?
chat.
Hey, I'm wrong. I'm gonna see a Yasuo Seraphine bot, and you know that's what it is. No Yasuo mid, no lane swaps coming in. Um, I do like the Yasuo into the Zed a lot. I think it's a skill matchup for sure, but I think if the Yasuo is good, it's really strong into the Zed. But I don't know. I really just think Bilgewater's comp is a lot easier to play at least, and seems a lot better. I'm never too hot on Yasuo in general. I think that he's just very difficult to execute, but we'll see.
My main issue
If anyone can do it, it's Jeff.
is why would you pick, if you're like thinking about going Yasuo, why would you pick Evelyn as the jungler? Why not get like
I don't know.
Wukong or
I agree.
Jarvan?
So so they were originally thinking something else, but they changed their mind. Um, so that could be why, is because they're originally thinking something else. Although I think that, yeah, I think Wukong here would make this team a lot better. I think if this Evelyn pick was Wukong, I would definitely favor Targon. I think their team fight's crazy. They have multiple knockups to enable this Yasuo. Their damage spread's a bit better.
Hey, that's not true because I'm pretty sure Aaron's favorite champion is Lux. Cameron, you'd know that
Yeah.
if you were around more.
Also, I don't think Seraphine is Adelphi's favorite champion.
Yeah, I'm not too sure who Tatum's favorite champion is.
Lux is old news. I think Lux is
Soraka,
poopy.
maybe?
Probably Soraka, right?
Well, we're getting into the bands
Yeah.
in the client now. So I guess we'll transition over there. Watch it all play through.
One of these days, I want to see someone do a you suck. It's like Udyr suck. I think that'd be really funny. If anyone's listening in, that's a secret tech. You know.
What do we got? What's
You're all awake.
Targon spelling? We know they're trying to spell something. YAS. Is this Yasuo?
What the fuck is
They're spelling Yasuo?
QPS? What is this Kiana Pike Finch? I don't know.
No, they're just picking.
It's
random stuff.
and Targon's definitely doing Yasuo.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Aaron on Yasuo. You never know.
That would be hype. What's Team Comedy favorite, Grant? I know which I favorite. I think I favorite Bilgewater.
Like Bilgewater more here. Not having like an AD carry is gonna be rough. Like your only AD threat is Yasuo, and he has to like move into Lulu, Ornn, Shyvana, Sivir, Zed.
You know,
like that's gonna be rough on their end for sure.
I think the reason why I favorite Bilgewater is because one, I'm an Evelyn hater. I think she's not good. I think there's, almost always a better pick. I'm not a believer. Their damage spread's really awkward. This Ornn and Shyvana are gonna be super hard to kill. this Yasuo's gonna go in, just get polymorphed, and then Lulu ulted. This Yasuo has to put in overtime to really get the job done here, I think.
Yeah, I
And
think
it's gonna be super, and it's super hard.
Targon's gonna have to snowball pretty hard here to
They're gonna have to. This
get the
L1 has to
victory.
snowball, get this Yasuo ahead too, and then they just have to like keep the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Else it's gonna be really tough. I also think like I feel like late game they don't win late game. Like they have like decent scaling with Evelyn, Yasuo, and like Rygar. Seraphine and Spawny still fine too, but I feel like just having this Lulu is a big deal. To really push this over to the next level.
Yeah, it's really gonna impede Yasuo going in here.
Some things though. I think this Zed pick is really awkward. Not a big fan of the Zed pick. I think this Yasuo should shit on the Zed. It's definitely Yasuo favored. Um,
Was it? I'm pretty sure it's just a skill match.
it is. It's a skill, but if you're assuming even skill, the Yasuo wins. He has so many more tools. Like Zed should never be able to hit a combo. He can always Yasuo can just dash away and win wall the shurikens. Um, Yasuo has so many more tools to deal with what Zed has that if the Yasuo player is competent, the Zed should have a hard time.
Or you just bait out the wind wall and then go back in 5 seconds when your W's back up.
Uh, I don't know. Every time I've seen it play out, if the Yasuo is competent, it's been Yasuo favored for sure. And I think for for Targon to have in my mind like a realistic chance of winning this game, I think you have to assume that Jeff is going to swag out in the Yasuo. I think if he doesn't swag out in the Yasuo, I think that they're in it's looking grim either way.
I will say
Oh,
we're still not even sure if Jeff's going mid or if he's going bottom.
well,
His
if
lawyer
it's
said he's
Yasuo
going
bot,
bottom, so
if it's Yasuo bot, I'm all in on Bilgewater, but if it's Yasuo mid, I think they have a line. This is a line, The line is get this Yasuo ahead, this Evelyn ahead, and they just wreak havoc because it's too far ahead and snowball.
yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I definitely
I
just
am definitely
I gotta give it to Bilgewater here. I really think they just
me
have
too.
the
It's
better
execution.
comp.
Their comp is more cohesive. They, I don't know, just almost across the board. Their buttons are easier to press,
Yeah.
and the team fights are way easier to play. I think this Lulu is a big deal.
And
Yeah, I'm
we're
out too.
broken. All right, nice.
I was wondering if I did something, but nope.
So we're gonna have to go through Champ Select again.
Woo! Woo! We love that. Yeah, Slim. Unfortunately, I cannot hashtag believe in Eve. Hashtag, uh, hot girls only. Hashtag hot girl summer. I can't do it. I hope to be proven wrong. I truly do. But I feel like I rarely see. I'm rarely like I rarely see Evelyn and be like, damn, that was hype. So we'll see.
All right. So
Bring on
Delphi
the
takes the
last person
wrong
to join
runes.
lobby here.
Bilgewater,
There we go.
merciful, lets them remake. Pretty nice
Oh,
of
what
him,
happened?
if I do say so myself.
That is nice.
That's what Booze Bash is all about, being nice,
I agree.
having good sportsmanship.
Not being toxic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Not not fighting people in the cast.
Life is
For sure.
for fear.
Won't be me flaming anybody today. Not in
Oh,
the
I
cast,
might.
anyway. 30 minutes
Yeah.
later, no game. Yes,
No game,
Andrew.
yep.
Yes.
I
and
agree.
we
Fear the shadows.
Fear
are-
controls them.
What is going
What
on?
the fuck?
Something's gone wrong, guys. We've lost our connection to Champ Select. Gotta please keep attempting selections as they try to recover it.
I just hit quit, and we just spectate once it's done.
This is cursed.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, James, but I think that Riot's out here to make it as annoying as possible for Andrew, and his game won't get cast. It streamed on the main channel because it's been 30 minutes and there's still not a game.
We're gonna skip all this because I'm sure you guys have all read it already. Oh, I gotta finish this. I'm running out of time.
What is it?
Days.
What do you? Does
The
it do
Star
anything?
Guardian stuff.
Does it give you anything?
Yeah, you get some stuff. Like I get emotes.
Oh, I don't care about emo. Is it like skins or something or essence or whatever?
No, I'm down to the last part where it's just emotes, but there's some.
Yeah, oh, it's possible that what Andrew's saying is true in chat, but I hope it isn't. You're pretty, you know, a bit of a
yeah,
bummer.
15-minute games. Yeah, Shurima's gonna lose really fast. I heard.
Yeah, I really want to see a nice series, but it's tough. When you have Andrew on your team, it's hard.
They're starting at 7. I think there's no way this series is gonna be over.
I agree. I think there's actually zero chance. So I don't know if you want to go ahead and make preparations now for next stream. But here we are,
Honestly, James, you're out there. There's some mods out there. Should we just switch this over to?
I think
Since it hasn't started yet, should we switch it over to like my stream and then that way?
I think it's a fair argument because it's been 30 minutes and we're still not in the game. But
Because
I think this game is more important because of elimination.
Who's streaming the next one?
Who knows?
Do they have?
I was thinking about it, but if I'm casting this one, I'm not doing another one.
Is their stream like more? Since we got everyone watching, we can like readily move everybody over.
Yep. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. We're already here. We're gonna stay on here.
Oh, you can go on spectate now.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We're in the delay.
We're gonna pray that these guys finish their game.
If it was a quick 2-0 from either side, it could be done. But we'll see.
Look at all these people in the in-house team hanging out.
Yeah.
Looking like they're having fun.
I got an idea for the spectator delay. Quick little round of GeoGuessr. A quick little round of GeoGuessr.
You know what?
While we wait. Hell yeah.
Let me pull up GeoGuessr.
I know everyone in chat loves GeoGuessr. I sure do. I know Grant does.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Map want to do? Old diverse world.
Yeah, we'll do something. We got a minute 38, so.
Yeah. Famous places. Quick.
Yeah, let's do famous places.
Or landmarks should be cool.
We're already here. It's got to be fast. It's
Right,
got to be quick. This is Mount Rushmore for sure. Where is it? Can we even see it? That's kind of there.
It's in the north part of South Dakota, yeah?
Yeah, it's over here somewhere. I think it's down here actually.
Oh, yep, in the national forest.
You know, we're not going for crazy amounts. We're just clicking. We don't have too much time.
Somewhere there.
Stonehenge.
Nope.
All right, all right. This is near Bath.
Southwest England. Oh yeah, is it technically in Wales or is it in England?
It's in England.
Yeah. Close
enough. All right. Okay. It's France, right?
I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it's just in Paris.
We're gonna guess Paris here. Yep. It's not in Paris, guys. But well, you know what? You win some, you lose some. And
yeah, I'm super behind. We're in Chicago.
I'm thinking this is actually Philadelphia, but I might be wrong. We don't move in this. By
Now
the
moving
way.
is cringe, and if you move, you're cringe.
Yeah, let's just go Chicago. We'll go Chicago.
Oh, that's a
That's
Jackson.
that's the yeah. I think that's the Willis
Yeah,
Tower
this is
actually.
Civil
Now that I
Tower.
think
It
about
is. Yeah.
All right, game's starting soon, but we're gonna hurry up.
Finish
Really
this
quick.
out.
We
We're
got
almost
one more
done.
round. All right, last one. Where are we, guys? Anyone know?
It's a tough one.
I sure as hell
Is
don't.
this Prague?
Let's go for it.
Is it Prague or
We're going to Chechnya. Here we go. Prague.
I think it's Prague.
Easy. Look at that. We're
Yep.
so good.
Yep.
And you know what? We're just in time.
Hey, just in time. You can eat my ass for a second. Go back to the league game. We had to wait anyways, and this timing was impeccable. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we really sped through those rounds. It was pretty
We did.
impressive. So
It was a little painful.
We're hitting the time controls. We're we're zooming in or out, whatever it is, and we're in. Let's see if we could fix these scoreboards here.
Yeah,
Definitely
let's go ahead
can.
and look
for
at these. Check out the runes and stuff. Anything cool?
Okay, all right, Lulu, you don't want to move.
Yeah, I had to refresh my scoreboard. It was bugged. It wouldn't move. Pretty standard stuff. Ox opts for the first strike on the Zed. I think that's fine. It's either that or electrocute.
Yeah, that 1% nerf is
Um,
pretty big from what I've heard.
Are you capping?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't feel like
I
I
haven't
want to
looked
make
at the
sure.
numbers, but everyone's been capping about it, so I'm capping about
I mean,
it.
it's like who cares?
Yeah, you know, honestly, everyone always laughs when Riot does these like 0.3, 0.5 like nerfs and buffs, but then it like bumps the win rates up by like like half a percentage to a whole percentage, and like they know more about math of their game than we do, I think. So if they do 1%, I'm gonna respect it
I don't
initially.
I don't want to hear
We'll
this
see.
Riot.
We'll see in a few days, but.
We'll make a little cheese thrown on here. Pre-poke damage in. But I don't want to hear any Riot apologist talk in here, Grant.
Hey, we love Riot here.
Juan getting a bit of poke in the bot lane. Same with the lineman.
Top
lane-
we got the wet noodle fight going up so far up there. It's
Well,
going hard.
I will say top lane, it's actually very Sejuani favored. It's really hard for the Ornn. The
Yeah,
Sedge
it's-
will just start to shit on him. And
Sejuani,
a few
important
levels.
to note, really cool turtle, did not take flash. So I know you know Ornn has some pretty good setups for ganks. Hopefully we can see Shyvana make some moves up there, help Ornn out.
Yeah, I'd love to.
You're saying
Well, when you see someone,
oh, Adelphi's gonna have to flash. Oh, the heal comes out late
hate,
too.
hate to see it.
She got scared. Maybe she just heals so she can stick around the lane. Aaron's getting pushed out of the lane here too. That's some big damage coming across from.
Yeah, they're
Bilgewater
kinda
bottom lane.
Getting blasted a bit.
Yeah, Slim, you said it best. We love Riot and we love direct to camera. They always know what's up. Sejuani hits
Yeah.
the W. Now I played this champion a long time. Still don't know what W's called. Anyone out
Winter's
there?
Wrath.
Winter's Wrath. All right.
I looked at it.
Yeah.
Always
That's
wanted
cheating.
to But it's Slim. It was originally gonna be a 2% nerf, and they dialed it back to 1%. I mean, if you think about it, it's really
Eli
not
going
the
forward,
least.
getting some good poke.
It's not like it's nothing,
Man,
right? It's a
that-
10% nerf.
That
It's
Sivir
it's
Q did
impactful.
no damage. Old Sivir would have killed.
No.
Rhaegar in
Yeah.
there. Zed getting some poke damage with the W there, and we're back here up top. We're watching it. Got a little slow push going here for Smoke Salmon. Hopefully he gets that crash before the next.
And
wave
it would have
comes
been
in.
sick if they dove this. But Shyvana, nowhere to be found.
You know what? Juan using that E like the old Sivir E, looking like he's trying to get mana back there. He must not know.
But
That's
it
a meme,
heals.
by the way, because last time he played Sivir, somebody said that, and he's like, "I know it doesn't do that." So I'm saying it now because it's funny.
And if only Juan knew what his abilities did.
It's really crazy that he doesn't know it doesn't give mana back anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Ornn misses
Oh,
the Q or the
bunch of missed abilities top lane.
yeah, he misses the E by like a hair. Oh,
Yeah, I want to see
Aaron's down to like
Isabella
20
going on
health
to
there.
1 HP.
That is she's gonna have to take it back. She's got teleport, so it's not gonna be the worst. Maybe like 2 minions at most, because there's a cannon wave. She's gonna come back with an amp tone and a
Bilgewater's
board.
bot lane needs to reset here.
Hockey
Dark
Boys
Spectre has
just come
no
shows his
mana.
presence.
TP from the Vanguard to bot lane.
And we've got Evelyn on Krugs here.
Possible to no 2v2. They're gonna spot out the Evelyn there with the pink ward.
Yeah, Tueri not level 6 yet, so he doesn't have the passive on level 6 that shows, you know, the little exclamation mark showing that he's, so he doesn't, if you don't walk into the bush now before level 6, you're not gonna know.
Nope.
But yeah, they do have some sort of idea where Evelyn is now, and Evelyn is still only level 4, so I'm sure they're not sweating right now. They don't really
Gotta talk about
expect
this real
much.
quick. The Ornn is building armor. You hate to see that. Not sure why, but it's the early cloth armor that he purchased. Not the biggest fan, but
I'm not too sure. I'm sure he's just building into Sunfire Cape, and he's just getting the, you know,
what he had the money for.
the Aegis. Yeah, he's probably just buying what he can at the time. Like, he has some downtime when the wave got pushed in.
Yeah.
Might not have had 450 gold. He got the boots.
Yeah,
You see, that's probably why he doubled up. He got 2 items instead of, he bought boots and then armor.
For sure.
I imagine that's it. Can't buy health pots. No health items. You can't buy those on Ornn. By the way,
the
chat, in case you
consumables.
didn't know. So that
No
consumable is still
consumables.
from the start of the game. And
No,
they're
let's
getting,
see if they take a recall here. Probably
they're
gonna take
getting
it back.
zoned off of this wave here. Good thing it's like pretty big. It's going to push into them. But
I think this is the part of the game now where this Sejuani is gonna start to really make Ornn's life miserable.
yeah, I expect
Bombi
to
Cinder
see
completed.
This, I expect to see this stuff happening with the kind of lead they have bottom. You know,
Bottom,
like
for sure.
having the
And no
dragon
subs.
taste. There's not much
Perma
you can do
Prio.
as Evelyn pre-6
No.
in terms of trying to steal it.
Nope.
And Tueri's going to back here, take the reset, and probably go to the red buff.
He's going for
Aaron,
pink bottom. They're committing it onto Bella.
Tueri stops
Tueri's
his
coming
back,
in for
and
the
he's
gank.
here. He's here to gank. He's got the
He's
W
going for the
on
Dark
Juan.
Spectre. No
There
spell
comes the
shield.
exhaust. He gets
Doesn't
the charm.
matter.
Juan's going to die here.
That was a horrible flash.
And it goes to Aaron. That's pretty big. Sejuani coming in, maybe looking to. Nope, she's gonna leave.
I think the Dark Spectre there forgot how Evelyn Q works. But if he missed the first one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
The
it
rest are
doesn't
auto
anymore.
target.
You used to have to hit it first, but they changed that.
We can't have that. We can't have skill shots.
Not for a champion like Evelyn. Evelyn doesn't need
Yeah,
skill shots.
she's everything she can get.
Yeah.
They're pretty big CS lead top. And a CS lead mid for Targon.
Yeah, and
Bit of a difference to a bot
was
lane.
about like 20 CS as well before that gank happened.
Yeah.
Tueri smartly canceled his back and came down there. He saw that they were shoving
Mm-hmm.
in. So that was really good awareness on his part. He's gonna come to this red buff, probably get that pink ward, but they are gonna know he's 6, and they're going to know that he is at red. So that's good information. Hopefully that Bilgewater is sharing amongst themselves, because
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, and it's gonna be ping.
everyone's gonna have to start playing a little bit more cautious if they don't have the pink wards out.
Maybe
Sorry,
just the ping's not showing up to a
wards.
spectator.
Red wards. They're not pink anymore.
Well, he just walks past the control ward. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. He still doesn't realize. That's fine.
He knows. Gave it the thing. So I don't know why.
Vision doesn't matter, right, guys?
Why didn't he kill it?
I don't know. Interesting decision, but whatever. Here we are.
And you get spotted with the Scryer's Bloom by Shyvana. So
Yeah.
they know Shyvana's in the jungle.
It's
Since
really
everyone
good
else
job
knows.
of Hockey keeping tabs on the Evelyns. Like, it's pretty hard for him to do anything when he's constantly being spotted out.
The hockey moved his pink ward. Okay, he moved it into the pit.
Oh,
Oh,
Interesting
Zed,
swap there by Ox.
Zed is in a
Oh.
sticky situation here. Tueri ults.
Yeah, that swap back to the clone was not good.
Hockey Boys actually stops doing the Rift Herald to come over and try to
Yeah,
help, and now is he back on it? No, he's just leaving it.
All right, he's trying to get a little freebie here on the Yasuo,
Yeah, he's looking to go there.
which he's not gonna get it though. He's just wasting his time.
Directed camera hasn't panned over yet. It can't be anything crazy.
Yeah.
Yasuo just walks
Bot
out,
lane getting chunked out yet again.
and they are up 2-0 with a 1,200 gold advantage right now.
They are.
That's something you want to see for Targon for sure, because they really do need to get ahead early, I think, with the comp.
But also, 3 Dark Soul stacks on Evelyn that's just super important.
Tueri looking to camp bottom here.
Yeah.
Oh, Juan's in a sticky situation.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting out of this one.
Nope, he is not.
And that's something you see a lot across the board, like almost every game. You know, your support took a recall, AD carry. You're like, I gotta get this wave. You walk up, and then there it is. You just die to the.
Yeah,
the
sometimes you just gotta give the
3-person
wave, you know.
The 3-person gank. Yeah, we all do it. It's
I'll
pretty
do it.
sad.
I do it.
It's
Everyone
rough.
does it.
Yeah.
I think what you need to do there though is you need to communicate with support. Hey, can you just wait?
The
you
wave
wait
was coming.
and help me
into
get this
it.
wave in?
They were pushing it, I think, too, but
Yeah.
Juan got a little impatient for sure.
Tabby's picked up here for
the
Sejuani.
second was low slim, yeah. Little bait there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it should be bait. I think some sort of dead giveaway. And I agree. I think that if you see that, your spidey sense should be tingling. You know, your
One of the,
danger
really
ometers
good
through
things
the
about
roof.
Evelyn with the stealth is she can lane gank very well.
Super
It's,
free.
it's tough to have pink wards in every spot you need it, right? Because you need them in the river, or you need it in the your tri-brush.
Yeah, I definitely think keeping them in the river, like in a pixel, is the best move. That covers so many different
a good thing
entrances.
to do
But
against Evelyn is to
dive for your mid lane.
have your jungle.
This is not going to be good
entrance.
for them.
Oh yeah, they're going in here on Mopius.
Yeah, Hockey
He's
Boy's
going
in
down,
the
but I
area.
think Pui's gonna
Be a
go
1
down
for 1
this
here.
too. That is the Ornn teleport though, to come there. Ornn's gonna move back top. I don't think he'll miss much for that TP. He probably would have just TP top lane anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna miss
Doesn't
maybe
get an
a
assist
few
for it
creeps.
though, which is a little tragic.
No.
And yeah, see,
Just
he
the
is
creeps,
moving
but
into
we know.
the whole Sunfire.
Whole of
creep
it, yeah.
here, So it was
For sure.
just I got 600 gold
Yeah.
and you just buy 2 items sort of thing. And they're,
Yeah,
they're
I'd be a
going
little-
for
I'd
the
be,
second dragon. Tueri's going to try to look to steal something maybe. Gets exhausted
No ultimate,
immediately.
cannot
and
go to
that's gonna
Lulu.
end the- That's going to
But
end
the ball is coming
steal
up.
dream
This
here.
is kind
Or
of a
is
scary
it?
fight.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
free
not.
steal.
Hockey Boys did not have smite. It didn't end the dream. That's a big
That's tough.
error.
Yeah.
In terms of Bilgewater, that's something, starting dragon without smite, especially when everyone is
risk.
around like that. I know you just killed Yasuo, but these guys are crazy. Tueri's always
Oh,
gonna
takes
look
the
for
red
a
buff
smite.
too. What a
No,
Chad.
No, Tueri did not get the red.
Oh, you
buff
didn't get it?
there.
Oh, that he got it.
No.
I can find it.
Tueri's always looking for steals though, and the dragon's got a lot more health. You're not killing it as fast as you remember killing it, like with these last 2 patches.
Yeah.
It's I know you get extra damage as Shyvana, but the extra damage isn't going to make up for the flash smite from Evelyn, and
Absolutely. Also,
they
something to
stopped the
note
dragon
here.
stack, and that's pretty big, considering
big.
that they.
That
they
was like
don't-
that was their win con, I think, at this point. That was like how they're gonna win this game.
I don't think that's
You
a
know,
win
get 2
con, 'cause
early
I
dragons.
still do think that their team is a little bit better, in terms of like mid to late game like fighting, but the fact that
Sure.
they're down this much, it would have been really nice to have that.
Yeah, I think it's
that
important. Also, Hex Dragon
security.
gives 9 ability haste and 9% attack speed. It's kind of obscene, actually.
Yeah, they're not going to make much use of the attack speed, but the ability haste is going to be nice for all of them because they all have like such.
It definitely really matters.
Oh, that's pretty unlucky. I don't think Pui expected that to happen.
Oh, what happened? I wasn't looking.
He eased he east to the Zed to fight him, and he goes over the wall, like the little ridge.
Oh,
And Tueri was coming up, so I don't think he expected that to happen. That's pretty unlucky. And Tueri walking through
40
the pink
CS
ward here.
diff top lane.
So what I was saying earlier is a good thing to do against Evelynn if you want to try to keep a pink ward in these like brushes here, is you pink ward your entrance like here. You pink ward like here, like in this bush. And we got a fight breaking out here, but that way you don't have to pink ward your track brush.
And then also it's harder to
force something here.
for everyone to clear it.
Hockey Boy's
This is a big team right here for
Yasuo is here as well.
Targon.
And
Ooh,
they've got the numbers.
Off the mark.
They got the numbers, and there's 3
Man,
centimeters blown there.
Bilgewater got away with murder. That should have been. Oh, Ox coming in here. This could be really bad here for Targon.
Oh, Ox should 100%.
He's getting charmed up.
He gets scared by the charm. Gets hit. We got the TP from Sejuani too. That's Ox's W.
It's a 45. Probably
There's
4
no
bot
flashes. Is Sejuani gonna throw the ult? She has it.
Oh my god. The fact that no one died here is obscene. It's a criminal.
That's actually wild. No, everyone was scared to pull the trigger.
Yeah, I think it's tough, right? This happens
Sammy,
a lot.
You're taking damage from the turret, Sam.
What?
Salmon was like taking tower aggro. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were saying Sammy. I was like, what?
Salmon. Pui staying down here. Juan stays to get the wave. Evelynn, they know is there, just showed up on the tower.
Yeah. So what I was saying though, you see it's a lot in Chemtech, especially when it's an elimination game. Everyone is afraid to pull the trigger, and so you get a lot of those fights like that because you don't want to be the reason your team loses.
Yeah.
It always feels bad, and I understand it. But you gotta have someone that's willing to just say fuck it and go in.
All right. Aaron moves up top.
That could have been good for both teams.
Kind of in no man's
I'm just
land.
engaged.
Probably go mid here. Nope, going back top. Hidden the Scryer's Bloom. They see Shyvana. And everyone's got their first item, except for the supports. The normal. Tueri hasn't backed yet, but I imagine he has the gold.
You got the money for sure.
Going Proto Belt, I think.
Yeah, I really want to. Oh yeah, he definitely is.
Might go from that as well.
No, you always go Rocket Belt because it offers you the extra mobility to engage. It makes it more reliable. I'm surprised Hockey decided not to go. There's gonna be a scuffle down here in the bot lane. It's a dead Seraphine.
Dead Seraphine.
There should be a free dragon here for blue side.
Zed clearing the red ward in the dragon pit, and she kind of walked up towards it, maybe to try to stop him. Ooh, D-Lineman also kind of going too deep here. He has Ignite, but Tueri gets the charm, and
develops bitches off with
pick it up. There's no ult here on Zed, so I think they probably
Both supports dead.
They've got the advantage though for the dragon for sure. Tueri still hasn't back to get that first item, and he does have 6 Magi stacks, so he might scare him from actually attempting to get this dragon. But they leave. They leave the. Red team
because the Seraphine's up now. I think the Seraphine's already up now. She's almost there. It's really
we
scary
got
for
TP
Blue
again, but it's stopped. It's stopped
canceled.
by the Sejuani.
Oh.
That's huge. So neither of the top laners are going to.
Shyvana ult whiffs.
Oh, that's a big charm. That hits 2 people, and Hockey Boys is for sure dead. And can Juan survive?
Dark just went down 2. Mobius gonna run away. Too mobile, too far away. That's a freebie. Yeah, I really question Fred Side's decision to fight that. They probably thought they had the TP advantage, so they could do it, but it's as soon as it got cancelled, there's a numbers advantage for Red Side. That's a little freebie for the road.
Ox gets a
good
Zed
there.
Salvage kill out of that. D-Lineman looking to steal, doesn't get it. So Ox does pick up a kill on the tail end of that, but yeah, that was a mess for sure.
Yeah, it was just a bad decision to fight there because I said the Seraphine was already almost back and they decided to fight.
They
huge
had
ultimate.
Like control of the pit, and I thought for sure they'd just like started up and take it, but then they all walked away, and then came back. I think if they just started, D-Lineman here might be getting caught out. He doesn't have flash, and Tueri's got the damage for sure to kill him. Can Juan get there?
Nope, he does not. Just force the flash.
Oh, he does.
Dark Spectre might kill. Tueri might die though.
Tueri goes in.
Oh no.
He got baited. Oh no.
Oh, you really hate to see that.
Going on to the Sivir. Two areas.
And
It's
I
not
think
worth it. You had so many stacks on the dark seal. That's not worth it, two area.
it's so bad.
Just killing the support there. Oh no.
I think
And that's gonna be a rift arrow
now
too. They're gonna get that killed before the timer goes up.
I truly think that play right there going so badly for red side. Blue side is back in the game. It's not ahead now. Like gold is almost to even. Shutdown. Shutdown goes to the Sivir. Gets a double kill. It's an absolute disaster for red side.
Yeah, they've got about
really
50
bad.
CS lead here up in top lane, but you
Yeah,
haven't
that's where a
seen
lot
the
of the
impact
30 CS
that you
difference
want
in
from.
jungle.
You haven't seen the impact that you want to see from the Sejuani, considering she has such a big lead.
Yeah,
D-Lyman doing his best to try to fight for this ward, but I don't know. If you have no flash, you don't really want to walk up into a Veigar like that. They get the tower. That is the
Something
first
interesting to
tower
note, by the
coming
way.
out in mid lane with the rift tail drop there.
this Shyvana has really low tenacity. Opted for the Sorks and went Legend Alacrity.
Yeah, that's.
It's
you
gonna
gotta
be
worry
really
about
hard
the
for her to
charm,
play
you
the
gotta worry
games.
about the stun, the snares, the charm.
It's
from
like that's how
Evelynn.
there's just
This
so
is-
much CC coming out of red side.
This
I
is
think you
definitely
really
a
needed
big
the,
Merc Treads game for sure. I think.
or at the very least, low tenacity. Like she has unflinching, but unflinching is like recently nerfed. It only offers so much. Like it's only at 5% at the start, unless you're low. Really does not offer much.
So we're back into this kind of like lull state where everyone's
This
farming.
neu-
Tueri is
neutral.
kind of looking down here to maybe get a gank off.
You're not a little lane gank. I don't expect it to
know
work
they're in
out.
there, so he's being a little cautious, hoping that they move forward.
I don't think this works out. Like if he
you
charms
know Juan's
either
in the
person,
call.
there's no shot. for
Juan
it.
is in the call for sure. In their comms, being like, "Hey, Evelynn might be here. Evelynn might be here.
Sure.
Be careful."
Um,
They get good
also,
pump
like, yeah,
damage there
who does he
Delphi.
go on? He goes on the Sivir. She spell shields.
It's a tough
It's
game
just too
to
hard.
play an assassin. It really is.
It really is. And
You have two targets basically.
ooh, she's stunned him with a cage.
Oh, Juan gets stunned here. Oh, he goes down from the Veigar ult. And they flash forward.
Holy shit!
Mobius is down here though. Ox is here. D-Line is going to
D-Line's
get
gonna
out
live.
with a hair of health. And
Ooh,
Tueri
Ox
comes
gonna go
in
down
too.
here.
Directed
Oh,
camera
for-
takes us away
flash.
for some reason. I
Tueri's
guess he lives.
doing in, forced to ult for mobility. Ox is out. Direct camera knows best.
Well, that directed camera is really just trolling.
What? Nothing else happened.
They do. They
I guess
do.
the Zed flashed
It's
towards
nice to
everyone
see
ulted
the
the chase, but
excitement.
it was whatever.
I'm gonna have to contact somebody at Riot and ask. I'm gonna show them that exact clip and be like, "What's going on, guys?"
Hey, if nothing happened. It knows best. That's all I can say.
That's Riot's $1 billion company, but they're also a small indie company, so I don't
Yeah,
blame them.
I agree, Slim. I think the Flash R, it's a lot of resources committed, and your Flash
Yes.
is really valuable this game as a Seraphine. Like you're into a Zed, Flash to Ornal,
Yeah, definitely taking
valuable.
some inspiration into the words that were instilled in her yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Flashing
Hey,
forward
you know what?
as a support
I will
to get
say-
a kill.
So
Oh, we got
I'm all about
big
it.
Sejuani engage here. Yasuo
Yeah.
not there to
That's it.
to
It's
follow
done.
up on it though with his ult, and that they just walk out. Veigar could, maybe didn't have the cage. They just get out after the Sejuani engage. But
I
we've
really
got
wanna
Dragon coming
see-
up here in 7 seconds. Yasuo is moving down. Salmon does have TP, so maybe we'll see a full 5v5 here.
TPing right now, early TP into the pit. Just get there, be in position, makes sense. Oh, we get the Ornal. It's a. Oh my!
Oh no!
can't-
Oh, Seraphine
oh,
ult
no.
comes in. Only hits 2.
Ox popping off the back line. Tori kills Dark Spectre.
We've got so
Oh,
much
King Fu is
stuff
going in.
on
Oh, he's
here.
hitting CC though. Oh, can he get the tornado up? Big knockup. Oh baby, big
Hui is
knockup.
doing the damage
Jeff,
here.
Jeff,
Mopius
Jeff,
out
Jeff.
on the
Holy
outskirts,
shit,
just
Jeff's going
kinda
sicko
standing there
mode,
watching,
dude. What
and
the
that-
fuck?
is huge.
Jeff.
Are they gonna?
Shout out to Jeff.
That was
He
huge.
on
And
his back there.
they're not gonna risk going for the dragon here though, because Zed does have the burst. to potentially steal it from them.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was a bunch of disasters all around. Ox deleted 2 in the back line at the start of the fight. Seraphine ult only hit 1, I think. The Ornn ult missed the recast, would have been gigantic.
There was just a lot
Dark
going
Spectre,
on
the
there.
server gets blown up by the
Honestly,
Evelyn.
I'd go back.
and
I'd go
it had
back to
nothing
show the
left for the
replay to
Yasuo.
kind of like watch everything that's happening. But I think we're gonna see another fight break out soon over this dragon. They're moving in. Sejuani has not recalled since.
Something to
down
note, there is a Zhonya now on the Veigar.
Yeah, it's gonna be big to stop the Zed.
So, the Yasuo goes for a PD second. I'm not a fan. I truly just believe go Shieldbow IE and you just hit so hard.
So we see almost
Ooh,
all the cooldowns.
the
That's a big,
ult
that's a big
onto
pick
the-
on Hockey Boys. Hockey Boys doesn't have his ult to get out of there. He's gonna go
I'm
down.
gonna go down here. King Pui's still in the middle, still healthy.
Pui's still in the middle. Juan is just pumping out damage into him though, but it's not
Flashman
enough.
saves him.
Seraphine saves him, and Tueri's gonna
Stunned
be
by
on
the
the
Veigar
outskirts here
cage
to get him.
Free Lulu kill.
And they get a
Damn, what a
clean ace.
disaster.
They're gonna take that dragon. They're probably gonna move towards Baron, I think, after this too, unless they just choose to go.
Oh, they
bottom
should.
with the tower.
Absolutely. It's like Yasuo might just take this tower. Really shove the wave out.
The Baron take without Yasuo is kind of small though, so I
kind
don't
of
think. I
abysmal.
actually don't think they're gonna go for it.
I'm not too. Which is fair enough. By the time they get up there and they get started, everyone will almost be up. And the Baron take is kind of slow because they have Evelyn, Veigar, and Seraphine. So often just get an extra 600 gold in the pocket of the Yasuo, get some camps and some waves. I think that's fine.
They've got a big lead right now. It's
It's
about
gigantic.
it's about almost 7,000 gold. They're putting the pressure on. Yasuo 8-1 right now, really putting in the work, and you can't discredit like everything else that everyone on the team has been doing. The CC like zoning from Aaron and Adelphi, like the Bella and Adelphi down there,
It's just so much.
is just insane.
There's so much
trying to
yeah, and it-
maneuver into that as Shyvana
Yeah.
with
No,
merc
almost no
treads.
tenacity.
Yeah, no merc
Yeah, really,
treads.
really. That one decision really,
It's really impeding
I think
Zed
it's
as
super
well.
impactful.
That does
It's
pick
like,
up the edge of
you-
Knight, so we might see him be more aggressive. And here they go. They're actually going in here on
Oh.
wild, really cool
Flash
turtle.
the Ornn doesn't count that to anything. Turtle is almost unkillable because he has
And
just stacked armor
too
into a
tanky. Yeah,
mostly physical damage comp.
he's got the merc treads and the frozen heart, and that's enough to impede the
Yeah,
Zed.
he takes literally 0 damage, so they committed a lot there for it. It was Zed ult, Zed ignite, Ornn flash, just to get him half health. Pui going in. Almost with a fadeaway. That would have been fucking
Oh,
sick.
Tueri gets a good pick here on D-Line, and he's gone. Hockey Boys does ult in,
Oh,
and
this is a
he's
horrible
also in a
fight.
very precarious situation here as the charm
Charles got to
lands.
run. Nice
Oh,
Ornn.
Ornald does
Trying
a
to
lot
peel?
to impede, and that's going to actually stop them
Ah,
from
this is
pushing
done.
into that. But
Yep,
they're,
it was a
they
nice
might have
Ornald.
their eyes on... No, they're kind of low. Tueri's
They
going to
should
try to
think
heal a
it's
little
fair, I
bit.
think. And the Seraphine healing. Tueri's looking for a pick here onto someone, trying to do a little death push,
I
but
would've really liked to see
I don't
him
know why. I
start
think you
the
just do Baron.
Yeah, I would have liked it.
They're
They're going
going
back to
back
it
to
now.
right now.
The sweeper dies right before they walk towards that, so they're gonna know.
I don't think
could
it matters.
See, like some
They can,
crazy
like,
Shyvana
contest.
steal. Her flash is coming up in about 3 seconds.
No ult though, no Ornn ult.
Oh, they're ripping through it.
Your
She's
Lulu
not
just
gonna get there in
respawned.
time.
Yeah, that's what's gonna melt this. Yeah.
Just picks coming across the board there.
All around, yeah.
They waste a lot to try to kill the Sejuani. It doesn't work out, and then
Yeah, it was a questionable decision committing numerous resources to kill this Sejuani. Her passive probably made her take almost no damage, getting an extra 100 something armor from her passive there. I think you really need to see. You really need to have ping cords in their inventory, and at the start of fights, you just gotta put it down. Because Tueri could be lurking around. You know,
Yeah.
he could be lurking trying to find an opening. You put a ping cord down, it can make it just really hard to
sometimes
play the
it's
game.
not always about finding the optimal place to put it.
Yeah, you just gotta place it so it actually does something.
So they've got the Baron. No outer turrets left to take except top, but they are all on the bottom side. They're kind of trying to react to Juan pushing there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what they can do with Baron because they've got about 2 minutes left on it.
Yeah, this Yasuo is just so tanky, dude.
He is very far
2800
ahead for
effective
sure. If we
HP
take a look
with
at the
just his health
gold,
shield.
he's got about
Death
3,000
Dance
gold
now,
more.
dude. How does he die?
He's got about 3,400 gold more than Zed.
Yeah, I don't know how he dies. He's just this Death Dance is gonna put an overtime into their team. Like
Um,
even the Zed can't kill him, I don't think, because he's got the tools to dodge all his shit and
oh, they're
take
in a
on.
tough
This
spot
is
here.
a disaster here for blue side.
Can Ox get out?
Big
No, he gets
Seraphine ult.
charmed. Oh, that gets D-Lyman too, and that's
Oh, the
2
Ornal
kills.
gets windwalled though. This orange
Smoke
is gonna
Salmon is
die over
in
time.
a tight spot. That's 4 people.
What a
That's going to be
disaster.
game 1 for
The
sure.
Ornal gets eaten by the wind wall.
They've
I think
got the
yeah, I think it's
wave.
game over.
That's going to be the game, I think.
Got the Baron buff. So we're going to game 3. You know, I am really happy they gave Jeff his time
Game
to
3?
play mid. Oh, game 2, I mean, sorry. I'm really happy they got Jeff on the Yasuo. His Yasuo looks clean as fuck. He was looking like a goddamn menace. Ox trying his best to do something, just ends up dying. Nothing he can do. But, man, I think them unveiling this new strat of putting King Pui mid, it makes it a lot harder to draft against this team. Because now you have to worry about the swapping of the mid and ADC whenever they want. That's something you always have to consider, and it really changes the dynamic of the way the team plays each time they swap it.
Yeah, that was
It was quite a performance there from Jeff on the Yasuo.
such a good fight. Like game
It
overall
was
for Targon.
really just well played by Targon, yeah. There were some mishaps, but you know, bottom line, I think we both favored Bilgewater's comp going in, but it was executed better by Targon, and
Yeah,
they came out
and
victorious for it.
you assume you're gonna have the better bottom lane, right? With D-Lyman and Juan versus Aaron and Adelphi, but they pick 2 champions that basically just can mitigate, you know, the skill difference in terms of the roles they're playing, because I know that Aaron doesn't play bottom lane very often, and so you expect Juan to be better just because he plays the role a lot. And then the MMR difference from D-Lyman to Adelphi, you have to take that into account. So you expect bottom lane from Bilgewater to win, but because they pick Seraphine and Veigar, they're able to just stop that, and Juan can't get ahead, so they have to win elsewhere on the map, but they weren't making the moves to win elsewhere on the map. And
For sure.
Pui was able to just get countless picks with the rest of the team. They were moving very well as a team, and they get the win there.
Yeah, it was very hard for Bilgewater to navigate those team fights because there's just so much zone control from their bot lane.
Yeah,
So,
it's hard for CC to have to go.
It's hard for him to build this auto attack in these team fights because he's a short range ADC.
Yeah, I definitely
something like a Jinx you might have easier time, but
I think going back to the lab here, you have to have not an assassin mid lane, unfortunately, because it's hard to navigate the fights there.
You try
without having
picks, but
the only CC you have really is the Ornal, right? Like Shyvana can, I guess, knock you up, and polymorph, but that's not enough to deal with
an Evelyn, a
Yasuo, Evelyn, and then Veigar throwing the cage down, Seraphine getting it's tough when you're playing into a comp that's heavy CC and you have none. It's more often than not,
it really is hard.
Not going to be able to to play into it and do well.
And something you said about you hope that you have the better bot lane, just given the MMR difference in the players. But one big thing to note is I've played against people on the bot lane in Booz Bash that are better than me. Like Zach is a significantly better ADC than me. I suck at the role. I don't know how to play it. But I would just go on a mage, sit under tower, and it's hard for him to punish me effectively outside of just getting a CS lead. If they just pick these double mage bot lanes, unless you know exactly how to deal with it, how to counter it, and how to punish them, it can be tough to punish this. Like it, like they just pop down the cage, Seraphine throws out her E shit, and it's hard to engage onto them. It's hard to pressure them. You make one mistake, you walk into the cage, suddenly you're just dead, as we saw happen to the Juan down there. So Double Mage bot lane can really neutralize the bot advantage pretty easily,
Yeah, big thing
especially if you
too
don't know
with
how
their
to play
comp
against it.
is they had not much engage. Like the Ornald is very good engage, but
Sure.
it's not enough against Seraphine, Vagar. Like you need multiple waves of
Yeah,
attacks against
I think that your
that kind of
Shyvana was
CC,
kind of
that
your
kind of
engage.
disengage. The
Yeah, I
Shyvana
think your
pick,
Shyvana was your engage, but she had really low tenacity. So like she has her ult, which is cool, but we see there's numerous fights that started out with her getting Sejuani ulted and just getting chain CC'd, and having that lack of tenacity made a big deal in these team fights. Like she can't really be this frontline and like going in and wreaking havoc and causing chaos that you needed her to be.
yeah. Honestly,
So
the amount of CC
it
they
was
have,
tough.
I'm not sure tenacity really saves her, but
It might not be enough. But like I say, go back to the lab, go back to the drawing board. I want to see something from Bilgewater that's proactive and like just go in. I think, like you said, they lacked kind of a go in button outside of just, like Sever pressing R with the Ornult and Shyvana just running at them. But it's not super reliable. It gets shut down really easily by the wind wall, and I want to see something that is easy fight start. I don't know, like
yeah,
a that you can't really, you have no choice but to start the fight. Like I got like a Vi ult or something, or a Flash and Moo ult.
yeah.
I think
They're gonna
that would
need
do wonders for Bilgewater here
a lot more CC to deal with the kind
for
of
sure.
comps that Targon has been running for sure.
I would expect a Yasuo ban from Bilgewater. I think
Or they
that
try to
you
pick it.
don't, or they try and pick it, but you really don't. Whenever you have something like Jeff can do, we can flex between mid and ADC and be a threat in both positions,
Mhm.
and it drastically changes the way the game plays and the team comp plays. It's really hard to play around it, and it's a lot easier just to ban it and not to deal with it. Like I think they could probably drop the Lux ban, in my opinion, or even the Nocturne ban. I think dropping either of those would be acceptable. They dropped the Nocturne ban here for the Evelyn. We are in the draft for game 2, but bans can be the same here from Targon. I expect the first pick Nocturne from Bilgewater.
Yeah, because
Hockey Boys doesn't
they
play it.
banned Nocturne.
They did. Oh, they're in the Sivir.
I
They're
think
gonna give up the
they
Nocturne most
just get rid
likely.
of the Evelyn instead. They leave
Yeah.
Yasuo up. So
I truly think that
they are identifying Evelyn as the issue there, right?
clearly they're running the Sivir Vigar, and the really annoying part is this could go either way. It leaves their options open, and that's frustrating. But we're gonna see almost a complete run back here from game 1. I expect this pick will be different though. I don't expect to see Zed here. They're gonna pick the Yasuo. Um,
And so
see
now
how
what do you
Targon.
do? Do you let Vagar go
I think
into
you just pick the
Yasuo?
Nocturne. You can just pick the Nocturne here. Get Turi on it, or the Wukong.
Yeah, but
I think it's
you let
also good.
Vagar just lane against Yasuo here, right? Or do you put Jeff on
As an
something
option you
else?
have.
There's the Wukong.
There's Wukong. I like it a lot.
So now
Um,
we'll probably see
it's also better than I pick from, and it saves them a ban. They could go on because Hockey could play the Wukong. It's really good with the Yasuo. Yeah, the
there's
Mumu
the
ban
Amumu
makes
ban.
sense. Wonderful see a Sona ban. I doubt it. I feel like you ban the Sona, he just picks a Lulu, right? Who cares? We could instead see another jungle ban at Hockey. Maybe they ban the Nocturne. Maybe they go for a Shyvana ban. You play the last game. But I think a Nocturne ban would make sense here. So like I said, it's something that guaranteed starts a fight, and that will start a fight. Or Hecarim maybe. In the last ban here. You're gonna
There's a
keep the
Stone
same.
Tread.
They're gonna keep all the bans the same here except for the Evelyn ban swapped in for the Nocturne.
Yeah.
I expect to see jungle top lane here. Sejuani again. They like that matchup. I think it's really good for the Sedge.
Yeah, and they're just kind of trying to hold on to their last pick because you could still see
Because
Veigar.
you saw the flex.
Yeah.
You have the flex and it works.
You could also just
Like,
see
maybe they had something good
maybe
for
a
Yasuo.
Wukong mid into Yasuo. That does pretty well too, I
Could.
think, right?
I'm sure it would absolutely dookie on him.
Coming
To
down
see
to
here,
the
this
final
pick is
seconds
from
here for Blue.
Bilgewater and
They picked
Alistair.
Alistar. Okay, that's they're missing CC, so this is something that you're okay with.
Also, it's good for the Wukong because Wukong goes in,
It's
you
good
just
to the
headbutt him
Wukong.
away.
It's good into the Sedge. It's good into the Veigar cage.
Yeah,
Because once you get your ultimate, you're a tanky boy.
I think
You're
they
you're
need
not CC'd
a magic
anymore.
damage threat here. I don't like the Ramus.
It's gonna be tough to kill Sejuani.
I feel like this is a horrible Ramus game. The Sejuani's a lot of CC, Seraphine's a lot of CC, Veigar's a lot of CC. Oh, let's go, baby! Alawi! Oh, you love to see it. Oh my, I'm so happy. This is probably gonna be an Alawi mid for Jeff. Jeff's my goddamn hero. Ox is gonna have a miserable time. This, I'm Targon all the way, baby. Targon on 2. Oh man, I'm so happy. This is a hell of an Alawi game. I, you have CC for her to stop her when she's popping off, but you don't really want to use it on her. You want to use it on this Wukong who's diving your damage threat. I don't know. I don't know how they deal with Alawi.
Good to know.
We'll see if Jeff has the tech here.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Ox is getting flashbacks to last Booz Bash. I played against him like 3 times, 4 times.
They're gonna have to get ahead
Didn't have fun
fast
anytime.
because
Yeah.
their mid game is gonna be a real
God,
struggle.
this is I think it's a hell of an outdraft here for Targon. This is a lot of pick. Fucks. Yeah, we'll see if Bilgewater has what it takes. And what looks like the draft looks worse for them this game. This Alawi can just buy armor. Like they all just buy armor and take no damage. Like she can go Death Dance and like a Randuin's, and how does she ever die? This Sejuani can just do the same thing as last game: Frozen Heart, Frostfire, bunch of fucking armor, never die. I don't know. We'll see. This my prediction though is Bilgewater is gonna be the first team eliminated from Boost Batch 6. That's my prediction. And oh, I'm just happy to see an Alawi.
It's gonna be tough for sure.
Yeah, I want to try and give some ways into the game for Bilgewater. I think their only out, in my opinion, is if this Sivir gets fed. I think everything's gonna rely on the Sivir to be fed, because
They have enough peel to keep Sivir
they
alive
have
and
enough field
fed.
for her. Yeah, like, the Alistair's gonna peel duty, get the Wukong off her, and she has to be the one to shoot out damage here.
The problem is Yasuo
but
is going to be going in solo for the most part.
This Yasuo can't do
They have-
anything.
they
This is
have
a
to-
horrible Yasuo game.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Like,
for
I don't
sure.
think there's anything he really can do, unless he just smurfs it. The Sejuani is gonna ruin his day. The Veigar cage is gonna ruin his day. The Alawi is just gonna delete him. There's too much he has to worry about and play around to be able to be like a DPS threat they need in this fight, in these team fights. I think this game, if Juan's ever carried a game before, if Juan's got his work cut out for him. He's gotta show up, pop off, and swag out this game for them to have a chance here, and it's doable. But I think I want to see this Ramus try his best to play around bot side, even though I don't really know what he can do. Because there's nothing else. There's nowhere else for him to go. Top side, there's no point. Mid lane, you'll probably get 1v2'd. So he has to go bot lane. He has to try his best into this abysmal lane to gank to try and get the Sivir ahead. So we'll see.
And now we're into the 3-minute spectator delay.
Yep. A little geoguesser, mayhaps.
The crowd didn't like the geoguesser. I
Yeah,
got
fuck 'em.
feedback, so we're just gonna sit here in silence. Everybody,
All right.
be quiet. Nobody talk.
I'm gonna make a snack.
What do you think, chat? Is this game gonna end before the 7 o'clock game? Let us know. Type yes, type no. I know there's a bunch of you out there watching. Let's get some interaction going. You guys have been very talkative today. It's making me sad. Alright, let's see how it is. Let's flaw.
I'm
Oh,
playing.
you guys are on stream now. Got him.
Ah!
Oh, God. Ah.
No,
Gamer,
no.
I'm
please
not
don't put on
streaming our
blast.
game. I'm playing in our.
Got him. Get outplayed. All right, we're going to be moving into the game here shortly. Definitely looks like we're going to see the allowing mid. Pui is on it. No reason not to have it, I think. This one's going to be a good one, I think. Hopefully we see a little bit more fight come out from Bilgewater, though. And we're in.
We've got the tech. It's gotta expect nothing less. You got the exhaust. I think. I think he knows what he's doing.
And the red team's looking for an invade here.
Don't know how I feel about that. But neither team has a really good level 1, so. Either way, I don't expect Pui to invade.
Just pings on the map. No invade.
Yeah, usually on you allow mid, you want to. Oh, he's already kind of messed up a little bit. You want to get your tentacles set up. You can get 2 before the waves meet, and it's pretty important. That way, by the time you get level 2 and 3, you have them set up, and even if he clears them, you just replace them immediately. opted not to do it. So whatever. He just he's in the jungle for potential wards.
No flash again on the Sejuani. We didn't really see it come into
Yeah.
play much last game. It's gonna be fun to watch how they adapt here. Dark Spectre coming in with the cleanse here. Double ignite from Mopius and D-Lineman. You got the exhaust on King Pui in the mid lane.
Yeah, that's the tech. That's the sauce.
Yeah, this is just going to be miserable for Yasuo, I feel like.
We'll see. So I've played this lane before, and Alawi can lose this lane. It is very losable because in extended fights you will lose to the Yasuo with the tempo. But we'll see if Pui navigates the fights properly and navigates the lane properly. Well, there's already some things happening that I'm not.
Oh, we see the ignite come out. We see
Biggest
the
fan
exhaust
of.
come out.
It's pretty close. I think that 100% favors the Alawi here because she heals up every time her tentacle slam.
Yeah, that for sure was. I don't think he dodged the tentacle slam when Alawi queued in. So yeah, his shield got like blown up immediately. So we got Rammus coming in. Rammus with the power ball. They're gonna get him. I think he's just dead here. Oh,
Oh,
Rammus
you
gets the
hate to
kill.
see that.
You do
Oh.
the aftershock. Ah, that's
Cancel
not lucky,
auto.
but that's also big too. Rammus really should have helped push the wave.
Yeah. So
Not the kind of help I gave Michael yesterday, but definitely should have been at least some help.
yeah, it is very easy to line mid to feed early. It's super easy because you're gonna be perma shoved. You're probably gonna be low from taking these donkey trades.
And Ox
Yeah.
killing the tentacles there. He's gonna go back with about 700 gold, 750. And he's gonna come back, got boots, a dagger. Boots are gonna help him dodge those tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what you like to see if you're
Yeah, if you're blue side,
Bilgewater here.
you're happy with this.
you want Yasuo to get ahead because that's gonna be oppressive
Yeah, I think
the faster he scales.
I'm really looking to see what who he opts for his skill build. I think that it'll be a big deal. If he goes for Emax, I think he's gonna lose this lane.
Gonna have to see how Tueri navigates the jungle here as well, because he doesn't have the stealth to to like pull off these crazy lane ganks that he was doing last. Like here he's going past a ward. No pings coming out from it though. He's gonna stealth in. D-Lineman, ooh, D-Lineman with the good knockback there. Dodges the Veigar cage. I think he might have actually just been able to walk out there, but you gotta play it safe sometimes. Mopi is coming in here. Getting some good... Oh! Rammus is back!
That's a dead,
That's a taunt? No,
that's a dead Alawi.
Pui
Oh,
has
force
flash.
flash, okay.
So... Oh, he's gonna get some healing there, which is pretty good considering you just blew your flash and you were sitting at 20% health. Now you're about back to 40% with those two tentacle strikes. Salmon, really cool turtle. Just wet noodle fighting back up here again. D-Lineman does not have flash and they don't have wards. But they seem pretty confident that they're not going to get ganked again. But D-Lineman puts the ward here. I think they're probably going to reset after this. Debella did back and use her TP. So 2 ganks already mid by Rammus. Haven't seen Wukong. Just came bottom, but got the flash out of the Alistar, but On the gank counter, we do have Hockey Boys up 2-1 right now, and I expect to see it keep moving up because Rammus, you don't really need to farm as Rammus. Wukong you want to kind of farm, but Rammus just gets so much like stats.
Yeah,
The
once the lava
W.
hits 6 though, it's really scary to gank her.
Yeah,
The exhaust and
Alawi
ult.
is-
Oh, a lot of exhaust mid.
That's a ignite
That's
too.
a-
That's
Let's ignite come out. Full combat comes down.
the
That's a
Powerball hits
big
the
deal.
minions. They get the taunt though. Ornn misses the ultimate.
Oh, she's gonna walk away? No way. Damn.
Oh, Ornn misses the second cast on the ultimate.
Yeah.
Wukong's mid, so Mobius does have to take a step back here. Now we're just back to farming. Alawi taking a reset. Kimpui is level 6 now on the Alawi. Hockey Boy's not quite, just got 6 with that blue buff take. He's gonna back. He's got the smite. He's got the ghost. I expect he did go ninja tab. Usually when you take ghosts, you usually see boots of swiftness. That way you kind of just like, he's not backing. He is going back for the repeat gank top. He gets the power ball off this time. There's the taunt. They're gonna get a kill here
That's
for
a
sure.
dead Swanee.
Yeah, usually with
Those
Rammus, when you
Rammus
see
is
ghosts
fine.
come out, you see like boots of swiftness, so like you actually don't get slowed by your W. But that doesn't come across. He'll still be able to function pretty well in the W, just not as good if he had the wand.
I think I would have rather seen Mercs.
Yeah, Merc Treads is
Yeah.
always good against that
A
team.
lot of CC again.
But
Merc Treads put in overtime.
he expects to be fighting
In
with the
the thick of it.
Wukong and the Alawi. So
Yeah.
still a lot of CC. Merc Tread's definitely good, but Ninja Tabby a little bit definitely better this game than last game. Although I probably
sure.
would have got Merc Treads.
Oh,
myself
gank
as
mid
well.
from the Rammus. Oh, this could be really bad here.
Oh, but we
for
have Wukong
Booz.
coming for the counter gank. Alawi's getting the ultimate.
Yeah, this is the.
Oh, that's a
Uh,
bad Yasuo.
We'll make the classic mistake. Ganking the Alawi when she's 6. It never goes well.
You don't expect Wukong to show up. If Wukong doesn't show up, they
I don't think they
get that
die.
kill,
I don't.
think.
They don't kill him. But
I don't know.
they don't
I
die.
think they have a good shot.
I'll push ult bottom.
That's a Captain Jack
Oh,
Alistair
Wukong
ultimate.
ults. Oh, boops him out of the Rammus ult.
But this should be a relatively easy dragon take here for Targon.
Sure. I'm not thrilled to see the Sunderer come out for the Alawi, but I understand why.
Mhm.
Um,
Who knows? Maybe it's Trinity Force.
if it was Triforce, then I'm really unhappy. But I expect to see the Sunderer. Yeah. Like Andrew said, it's not that bad of a lane for Yasuo. I would say it's a skill matchup. Like I've played that lane before as Alawi and lost.
I don't think he was saying the lane itself. I think he was talking about the trade that happened with
Oh, okay.
the ignite and the exhaust coming out at level 4. Because that's when he said it. So I think that's what he was talking about. But
Maybe. But
Andrew
it's
enlightened us. Is that what
definitely
you-
it's definitely losable for the Alawi though. Like in the 1v1s,
Mhm.
he can win wall.
Alawi is down
the E.
17 CS right now.
Yeah,
So they have a lead. Bilgewater does.
they do. Also a kill lead too.
Yeah.
1.3k gold.
They did lose the dragon, but they got a turret play mid.
Oh, Turtle's committing here onto Smoke Salmon. I think this might be a dead Ornn.
Yeah, Sam's gonna have a hard time getting out of here. There comes the ignite.
Use the ult.
The ult
Probably didn't need it, but
just for
whatever.
the flare.
Fair enough.
The lane in general. Okay. All right.
Showed him, hey, I can do whatever I want. Terry typing in all chat instead of playing the
That's
game.
my top
Oh, while we're
laner.
calling, okay.
Someone's got to disable Tueri's all chat.
Yep, I agree. Right, can we get right on that?
Mods? All chat disabled?
No, we should have made a petition to Riot asking to disable his all chat.
Yeah, get him
Just chat restrict him
restricted.
for literally nothing.
He is part of the EU West server, so that should be enough
is.
reason.
I mean, yeah, Andrew was talking about the lane, yeah. The lane is not too bad for the Yasuo, but I think it is Alawi favored, especially if you get ahead. If the early lane goes well for you, it's really good for you.
Oh, Alistar just ults immediately there. I'd like to see D-Lyman hold it a little bit longer because, you know, you get stunned, it's not the end of the world, and then if they do end up chain CCing you with the Seraphine ult, then you press it. So he's a little trigger happy on it.
Rammus coming down.
Coming in.
Powerball going up. That's a yeet. Huge knockups. Oh, the baby cage.
Gonna stop the Alistar. There's a double
Seraphine
charge.
ult. The Black Guard will die though.
And Mobius getting ganked here in the mid lane.
Ox going down here.
He
He's
doesn't have
interrupted.
flash. He's doing some.
He's trying. Oh wait, he wins these. He wins these.
He's doing
never mind, he misses the ult.
big moves there.
Movement.
And he
And that
gets
was
out and lives. And Rammus is here to. The Rift Herald comes down. They're gonna get 2 plates at least. Maybe the third one here, but.
Oh, Rammus Qs and gets canceled by the Rift Herald.
Yeah, it's pretty unlucky. Honestly, the fact that they made the Q a channel, I get why they did it. I still hate it though. It's so annoying playing Rammus. Just have your Q stop because I'm not a fan. Smoke Salmon down a level here, down.
Beating his ass up top lane. Yeah, this Ornn cannot stand and fight.
Oh, we got a gank coming through, and not enough. Powerball just fizzles out right before hitting him.
Good, I think. The Ally would have 2v1'd. She has exhaust up, she has flash, she has ult. She was exhausted the Yasuo, and he would have gotten deleted by the ult.
Yeah, at this point.
Went for a 3-man gank here. This is not the solution to play against Alawi.
Are we sure?
Oh,
that looks like a solution to me.
Wow. That
gank,
was so close.
Great gank there from D-Line and from Hockey Boys. And that alleviates some of the pressure that Yasuo was facing, being 40% health against a full health Alawi. The exhaust comes out
actually
too.
So close to being
the
disastrous.
Exhaust also comes out, so now we might be able to see Yasuo keep pushing in. It's like
if that fight lasted another half second, like a single W off, it's over. Or gets the E off beforehand too. I think he needed to get the E off before the ult. That way he gets the slams even while CC'd. But yeah, oof. That was really close. Back to a bit of a standstill here. Even as much.
Wukong's coming down here, but Rammus.
They are posturing towards his dragon.
The dragon is up.
Oh, dragon already on the side of red team. They want to try and get these dragons going, and you already see it's not Cloud Soul, it's not Infernal, so you're looking at either Ocean. I mean, Ocean is insane here. Ocean is like actually disgusting.
It's going to be better.
There's an Ocean? Like these fights are going to last forever.
Either team, you want Mountain. I think both teams want Mountain, really.
I think Mountain or Ocean is like both insane.
Rammus ult in. Oh, what a huge combo that was!
She just got a huge Seraphine ult, but it's not going to be enough.
That's going to be 3 people going down. There is a TP that comes in, but Alawi's just going to have to leave. Wow, what an insane engage there, and that's
from the Rammus. Yeah,
the dragon is stopped, and wow, that was fantastic.
That's so sad. The Alawi ult was almost up. It was like 5 seconds left. If you only had the ult there, it could have been a different team fight.
Wow, that was good. That was fantastic.
That was really clean. Oh, Debella just caught shopping, looks like. Oh my. No. You really hate to see that. She was backhand. Types rude, but hey, all's fair. This is an elimination match. Be rude, you know? Play to win, baby.
Bilgewater strikes back. Game's not over yet, but that is very good for them. Looking towards this game 3 if they can get there.
Tori's getting booped by the Alistair. Pui is gonna be getting engaged on here by the Rammus.
That was a big wind wall.
A huge knockup from the Yasuo
Oh,
too.
well,
Yasuo
gets
gets
the kill, though.
deleted.
Juan's here though. Stops him from getting more, but yeah, that was
That's gonna be one
great
one
wind wall,
kill.
but then Alawi just does Alawi thing.
Yeah. A lot of really needs to be pressing E before these ults. As often as you can. It's an extra tentacle. Gets the slams too. Oh!
Oh, Tori's
Tori!
dead.
Flashes with the tower shot already following him. That's a question mark ping for myself if I'm Tueri. That's tough though. I think that right there, I think is worth it.
Wow, Juan,
We're gonna say it's worth because Juan dies.
Juan had a 450 gold bounty.
He goes to Sejuani, unfortunately. That is probably the last person you want to get it. I think everyone else you'd rather have it on. Something to note though, Seraphine has tabbies. How do we feel about that? Because I don't feel good about it.
My scoreboard was not refreshed. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I think it's
little weird.
You're not really supposed to be expecting to get hit enough for tabby to
Yeah.
matter.
Alright, tabbies come. Hey, that's a tabby diff. Right there already, paying off.
Yeah.
I think she might have died without the tabbies. So hey, you know, I'm wrong. Clearly, I was proven wrong.
Yeah. Not the first time, not the last time.
And nope, certainly will not be the last time.
Probably gonna happen in like 2 more seconds.
Probably.
Ah, that's rough. You really gotta try to dodge the E's there.
It didn't matter too much. There's no tentacles nearby. Ooh, Bui is chasing him though. Rammus is coming
Rammus
in.
here though.
This is not what you want.
Oh,
Yeah, Yasuo's gonna get deleted.
But Juan is in a good position here. He can get a double kill here. That's gonna be big.
The Alawi ult's gone.
Oh, not getting
Ooh, big
anybody.
sit-
They
oh,
don't
that's
have
everyone's
the
clutch as
damage. They
fuck.
don't have the damage to stop the healing.
Oh man, they're just gonna walk away. All right. Honestly, it could have been way worse there for Bilgewater.
Juan,
I thought they
Juan's
did a
not
lot
having
more,
the
but
damage on the Sivir there.
no. This Sivir really needs an LDR quickly. Going for the PD next. It's fine. Seraphine flashes, not sure why, but very safe than sorry, I guess.
She's being aggressive.
It was actually defensive flash.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Sivir threw a Q out and she flashed away. Back to the neutral here. Yasuo's coming down here. Trying to set something up with the Alistair engage or the Rammus engage. But there's no back off. Seen by the ward. Clear on the dragon. It is a Hexal. Which normally I would say is probably the best soul. Or at least one of them. But I feel like this game is not. I was giving a minor amount of poke damage onto this Alistair.
Yasuo taking the red buff there.
Yeah.
Sivir is 2 items for this dragon fight.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
Or not here though.
Yeah, they can't fight it. They're gonna give it. I would like to see them just go to Baron. I think if they made the call early, just go Baron, they could have done it. They have Yasuo and Sivir, they will melt it. Plus the Sunfire, so you can microwave it. But Rune up there now, kind of posturing. Don't expect anything too crazy to happen the next minute or two. Alright, there's like, minute or so. Just me just collect some CS, push some waves. Turtle. He's unkillable. No point committing. How do you feel about the turbo chem tank on the Rammus? My understanding was
That's the
Sunfire is usually better.
when you go ghosts and stuff, you usually go it like that's the whole point is that you
It's just to be fast as fuck.
be fast. Yeah.
Flash Alawi ult.
Misses the E. That's going to be big. They might be able to get the kill here, but Wukong is coming up from behind.
They're not gonna
Oh,
commit.
Rammus misses him. Dark Spectre has to flash.
Yasuo is here though. That's a dead Wukong. No W.
I don't know. Veigar's
Alawi
going
might
to come
fall
in here.
too.
They're going to...
Alawi's not for sure. Huge tornado, but no ult
Yasuo
to
is still
follow up.
alive here.
Fairfield ult hits just the Rammus. Interesting play. Orin ult misses everyone. But this is gonna be a dead Yasuo. He gets chunked by the Vygar.
He's not dead yet.
Still
He's
alive.
moving.
Oh, there we go. He falls down to the Vygar Q. The Juani ult stopped by
This
a
is
spell shield.
Crazy extended fight.
Yeah, dude, these fights last so long. That's wild. But it was a victory here for Red Side.
Double
Yeah,
longsword.
gold
That's gonna
lead
be
is-
Last Whisper for sure.
Yeah, it needs to be. He needs to go LDR third into IE fourth. Too many beefcakes standing in front of him. He's got to try and churn through with this Yasuo. Do you ever go LDR on Yasuo? I know people don't really buy it almost ever, but I feel like maybe you need it. I'm not quite sure, but oh, here we are. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. That's why I brought it up. I feel like Sunfire is just significantly better this game, but he went for the just go fast, engage.
They've
Kinda
got three
playstyle
people
this
up
game,
here. This
which
could be a dead
can't be talked
Alawi.
about
There's no flash.
I don't think so.
Well, like we said,
You know,
you're
He didn't get the E off before the ult.
not the first
and
time,
it cost
not
him
the last
dearly.
time you'll be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, if
gonna
you got the
answer.
E off before the ult, I think he would have won there.
They're gonna answer with a tier 2 turret here, though. Yasuo is still split pushing top lane. They might try to look to go towards him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dead Yasuo. It's overextending, unfortunately, and they get the pick.
Yeah, I agree, Andrew. I don't think I was actually just looking through his match history. I don't see any Lowry games. I don't think he's first timing it, but he probably hasn't played it in a while. That's unfortunate. It took a risk. Doesn't seem to be paying off at the moment. We're back to the neutral, just kind of vibing out. Still a pretty low kill game.
Yeah, we got the dragon coming up in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
This is where I'd like to see try to do like the Baron trade.
Absolutely. But they will fight. They do have the tools this fight, though. The Alawi is not in position, not set up. So, if I'm blue side, I think you just rip a fight. I think you just wait for Hockey to get a good engage here on the Rammus, and you just all in it, whoever he's on. Johnny's posturing up. Ornn completely whiffs. The Ornn will get chunked out here by the Alawi E. See if they can try and push this lead more. No Ornn is massive. It's a huge deal here for red side, and it's supposed to be a free dragon. Hawks in the area. Don't really know if they can't do anything. They're gonna probably move up towards mid, maybe try to take the tower. I'm trying to like threaten Baron, but not what you can do.
This is a big corridor that you don't want to fight in.
Huge Seraphine ult.
Oh man.
Huge Alawi ult too. Holy shit! He's slapping everyone to the tentacles. What a disaster for blue side. They just get womboed down. Hockey might fall here. Nope, he's out.
They're gonna be looking for Baron here for sure, right?
You gotta go with Baron. That was a huge fight. Huge Seraphine ult with the Alawi ult to everyone. To slap them down with the tentacles. Huge deal there.
You gotta just run up the river.
Gooey
if you're
types,
blue
holy
side,
moly in all chat. I agree. Holy moly. That was crazy.
You really gotta just run up the river. You can't fight in those tight corridors.
Nope. It's really, really tough. Because they're you know, the cage wrecks you, the Seraphine ult wrecks you, the Alawi ult wrecks you, Wukong ult wrecks you. Like, you will lose these fights in these corridors. Unless you have, you know, like a really, really clutch wind wall on the Seraphine ult. Then maybe it's doable. But Jack finally swaps back to his own account, typing Targon. But you know, I'll go ahead and say I think now red side is comfortably in the lead. Like when it comes down to these team fights, theirs is just easier to execute. I think. You know, you don't have to rely on a sick engage in the Rammus with a sick Yasuo ult and Yasuo to swag out. You don't have to rely on your Sivir to just play like an absolute god and space perfectly the entire fight. You just kind of play like monkeys and press your buttons, and it works.
I don't know. I think both team fights are pretty easy to execute.
They're definitely not hard, but I think blue side has a much harder time just because they have to navigate the zone control from the Vigar and the.
They will
The-
lose the
and,
split
like,
push, but I
the
do,
Alawi
I
too,
do
really.
like the initial trade here.
Yeah.
'Cause that tower's going to go
They're-
down
they're losing
anyway. You
tower.
might as well get this second tier turret. They need the back now, though, man.
Yeah, you do not want to lose this inhib. Which I think they will either way. Ornn is still not reset. He's backing right now. It's too late, I think. This inhib's gone. They're trying to trade, which they will be successful. Dark Spectre is not yet recalling. Yeah, you gotta back. Like, they can just end the game here. If they play this properly, this could be game.
They're getting the back off. I'd like to see him like try to engage here early.
Oh, the
because Sivir's
Ornn
coming in
barely
with the
goes
ult.
off.
There we
Huge.
go. There goes
Oh, the huge
the
Seraphine ult.
four-person charm, and that's gonna get.
The Wombo is unreal. The Alawi is popping. Oh,
Juan's out
Alawi
here doing
gets knocked
damage
down.
though. He's gonna get too airy here too. I think with the W.
The Dark Side just popping on this fight. Turtle's gonna fall.
They
Oh,
actually win the fight.
The Bella's gonna die too. It's gonna be a full team wipe here.
Oh, she's trying. They both tried to take.
Yeah, they both
the-
tried to do it, but it's Quadra here from the Sivir.
Oh my, that was.
He played that fight really, really well. That was
That looked
really
like
well
a
done.
disaster initially with
I think
with
it was.
Ots going down so early, and then Juan just played the outskirts perfectly.
He played it beautifully. Really, really well done. It's exactly like what we mentioned he needs to do in these fights. And hey, he delivered. Pui also fell. Oh, it was so close to being into that. Like, he was 1 HP, and I saw this like 4 tentacles mid slam as he died. That would have been like 20% HP there.
Yeah,
Like,
Yasuo,
it was. It was like
Yasuo died so early. Like
away from being a disaster.
Pui was never like close enough to Juan either. So like Pui didn't use the exhaust on anyone because why would you exhaust Rammus,
Yeah,
Rammus, Ornn, and
yeah, I know.
oh, they're looking to just fight here too. Juan's just sitting in the back line. That's gonna be a dead. Oh wait, that was the clone. I got
Nope.
baited, guys. I got baited there.
classic Grant.
They're in a good position
But
to
this
take
is
this fight,
Hexel.
though. Oh, there we go again. Yasuo
Ooh,
not
Hockey's
close
in
enough.
on the back line, but
Wait.
oh, this Yasuo's just getting shit on the back line.
Yeah, Yasuo is
Like,
dying,
they're
but
committing, but they don't
they're getting 2 kills, so like you take
Wukong
that trade
falls?
for sure.
Yeah, that's really good. Here
Yeah,
for Booz side.
Rammus went full
Very huge
send.
engage.
Oh, they know he's in there.
Oh, they
backing.
know it. An award. Oh,
That's a great pick, and that's got to be the dragon for sure.
That's. I think that could have been game. They could have ended the game. They're going to do it. They're going to end the game.
Oh, they're going for the
They're like,
end.
fuck this dragon. We don't give a shit about it. Fuck
Yeah,
our base. We
it's
don't care about
Alawi.
it. No one-
It's Alawi. It's Sejuani. What wave clear do you have there, right?
None. This Sivir just ends the game.
It's 10 seconds.
We're going to game 3. Yeah,
Alawi
the
still
focus
has ult,
buildings.
though. They might not know that, but Alawi's going to hit the ult here. Juan needs to back up a little bit. They're
Not
just going
enough.
to kill him.
Yep. It's a big Seraphine ult, but there's no damage.
Juan is ending the game. He is not messing around. He's like,
Yeah, Juan's like, get me out of this goddamn game. I'm going to game 3. Oh, will he fall though? He cleanses. Not sure why. Oh, no game ending. I wonder if this will come back to bite them in the ass. I wonder if can Red Side mount a defense here for the dragon, and it looks like they're able to with the hex gates.
I don't. They can mount the defense. I don't think they can take it immediately though. Juan needs to back for sure.
I don't know.
He
Yeah,
has the
Juan's
hex
1
gates. Juan
HP.
needs to back. They have enough stalling with Alawi dead.
Sure, we're not going to start it. I like this. You got to start it right away. Your team needs to get into position ASAP.
Oh, Juan's gonna hit the red
You
buff.
have to be here and you have to start it right now. Arbo's big.
He does have GA. Rammus has
Arbo's
R.
in a bit starting it.
Yasuo has R. I think you just full send. I think
Oh,
you full send here. If you're
I think you
Hockey
full
Boys,
send
you just
too.
go
I
in.
agree.
Look how they're all grouped
The
up
Alawi's
in that
running
little
back.
opening.
Now is
Please.
running back. Both teams are waiting for their 5th member.
They,
Trying to play it
they
safe.
needed
Oh,
to just pull the trigger.
look at
There.
the Rammus.
They're looking to give up. Okay, they're moving forward.
It says,
They're gonna say if you want soul, we'll take the base.
I don't. Oh, that's
Oh,
kind
they
of
stop.
rough
They
though,
see,
right?
they
Like,
see Alawi in the mid, and they don't pull the trigger. Oh, we got
Wait.
D-lineman coming in.
what a Chad!
Rammus on the
This
back.
is the hex gate.
Wait,
Mortal
Juan
with
is 1v1ing right now.
Juan's
into
getting
the-
shit on by the Wukong. You're an ADC. Doesn't matter how fed you are.
Oh
You
no.
always lose to bruisers. This is a disaster. Hockey Boys falls down to. Dark Spectre's gonna fall down to Alawi. Oh, the Q misses. Dark Spectre's alive. Oh, he's dead. He's dead slowed. Falls down to Alawi. Seraphine on the back line. Oh, what a. And then look at their base too. Both teams' bases in shambles. The Sejuani should TP into the base right now and end the game. Sejuani, use your TP. I'm gonna lose my mind if you don't.
They
Look at
can't-
that
she
base.
can't- She can't end it. Orange just goes.
It's
back.
just an Ornn. She just ignores him and hits the buildings. There it is. There it is. Yep. Thank God. You got these TPs. That's gonna be GG. Targon in 2. What a fucking game. Holy shit.
No, Rammus is coming.
I
up.
know which way it's gonna go.
Rammus is coming up.
Just ignore the Ornn. Hit the buildings. Your Vygar melts it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rammus is
Stop
gonna die
fighting the
here.
Ornn.
The inhib comes up.
Oh, they got cucked.
Yeah, if they
They
do
got
that
cucked?
initially, they for sure win. But
If they rip that right away and they ignore the Ornn completely, they win. Bit of a toss here from Targon. They're
And
gonna
they're
try
giving
and
up a
cook in
soul.
this
They're
Hex
gonna
Soul
go
as
straight to
consolation
Baron.
prize. I think what a game. Holy shit. Yeah, Makoto, I'm with you. Not like this. This game should not be going on. The game should have ended like a minute and a half ago. But, oof. They're gonna trade Hex Soul for this Baron. And it's the Baron's pretty scary. Like, you have open Nexus here. Just the inhib, I guess, but. Both
Open
teams,
Nexus on
open
both.
Nexus. What a game. No
the
TPs
only
available here,
line
though,
of
for
defense
Red Side.
guarding this Nexus is an open inhibitor. They are.
Yep. For both teams.
This is gonna be wild. Are we gonna get into the like the never-ending you try to backdoor, we try to backdoor kind of thing?
We might. Well, now he picks up a
Is
stair
Wukong looking
stage
for
here.
it? Because okay, Wukong's going for the blue buff. Okay, I was gonna say they need to look here. They need to look here. Wukong just killed the. Please go in, go in, go in. Please, you just saw Wukong.
Fight,
hit
fight,
the
fight. This will be a dead Seraphine.
Seraphine's
Don't you
dead.
got it?
That's game. That's game over for
As
sure. They
GG.
win.
Yep. Oh my god.
You cannot. Be out
Targon
there
has
that
got
far.
to be kicking themselves.
Yeah, you cannot be out there
They
that far.
threw this game away. This Sejuani's tanked everything though. She's on. Oh, big flash ult from the Alawi.
It doesn't
And then
matter.
will
Wukong
Yasuo
gets to
die?
go into the
It
middle
does
of
matter.
them.
Yasuo will fall. Sejuani's down too, but
But
Alawi's
Sivir's
still
just
kicking.
hitting. Sivir's just hitting everybody here.
Debella's gonna take out the Rammus here. Rammus goes down. Baby Cage, the Alistair flashes in place, dies too. Oh, but Dark Spectre's here to
Oh,
end
that's
the
a big-
goddamn game. He's like, I'm. Oh! He
Oh,
falls!
they stopped him!
Oh shit! The Aura's down too. What a team fight! Oh my
I
god!
feel like I have to just stay zoomed out the whole time because they
I
are
do too.
literally just like 3 separate fights happening in every fight.
Wow. That was really well played by red side, or poorly played by blue side. They all in onto Sejuani. She's so tanky. She takes 0 damage.
Yeah, go for the Alawi, right? Like just
Yeah, like you need to commit onto someone that's actually killable.
let
Sejuani
just
did die, but
do whatever.
she probably did like 800 billion damage just by existing and just tanking everything. She's so hard to kill. It's not worth the time. And they all in onto her. The Yasuo gets deleted by the Alawi and then the Vygar. What a game. Yeah, I'm with you, Noodle. This game is fucking stressful. Oh man. It would be really disastrous for Targon if they lose this game.
Death Stance gonna come
knowing
out
that
from
they
the
should have
Yasuo
won.
here.
What'd you say?
Death Stance about to come out from the Yasuo here.
It'll be a big deal. Oh, he finished it right now. That's huge.
Everyone has their Ornn items upgraded as well.
Yep. The Forge Fire Crest, Turbocharged Experiment, Blood Ward. Oh, Ornn
Right.
coming out? Not sure why.
I think you got
That's a
scared
big
for
deal.
D-Lime in there.
Yeah, he's an Alistair. He's
Well, the
so
good thing is you cannot take the Hex Gates
into the base,
to
yep.
the base. They need to back. They need to back.
Oh man.
Guys,
This
you don't
Rammus-
win this. You don't win this. Back.
I want this Rammus to just ignore the wave. The Rammus just like YOLO down mid. What are they doing?
They just lose, right?
They're trolling. Game's over. No way.
Oh, they back out.
What? Oh my god, dude. I can't take it. How many times has how many times has Targon had the victory and just faltered?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh
same
my
for
God.
Bilgewater.
I think it's different though. Bilgewater, they just like they lost the fight and then didn't execute a team fight super well. But I think the game like Targon could have ended the game and would have ended the game. Just not having
Well, I
the
think even fighting in the base, they could have won the game. They had it. They just chose to hit Sejuani instead of Alawi.
yeah, it's true. Yeah. Oh, that was just like mid-execution of team fight though, right? Whereas
Also, Juan just hitting the turrets instead of like killing the champions, stopping them from hitting the turrets.
I think they're on
If you can't actually kill
different
the
page.
yeah.
This game's probably gonna go to Elder and Baron.
Oh, Seraphine
Flash
get
of
caught.
Seraphine-
That's
Dude,
huge.
you got it. You gotta be paying more attention.
That's huge,
Oh,
especially.
or flashes too.
Yeah, I think you have to. If he gets caught out there,
Yeah.
that's big, especially because Yasuo is not there as well. Yasuo was in the topside jungle. So the fact that they get that
Yep.
pick when it's just a 4v5.
Yeah, that's the
It's
second
huge.
time she's gotten caught out like that.
Oh, they get the,
Also,
okay.
big cage here. The
Here
Ornal
comes the
comes
Ornal.
out. It's just Sejuani. Rammus all hits a clone.
They're all stuck in the
This is
cage
really
here.
scary. Oh, the
Two-
Alawi's gonna pop off here. Holy shit, the Alawi is just deleting them. King Pui's popping off in this team fight. I think it's game. It has to be game, right?
I don't.
Where is coming in? Dark Spectre's gonna die here to the Wukong. It's W's up in 2 seconds, 1 second. W, EQ, he's dead. There's no W over the wall. Oh my god. Now it's for realsies the game.
Why are they chasing? Just. Oh, he gets a kill.
It doesn't matter. The GP
Juan
here for Sejuani.
padding his fantasy stats before the end of the game.
No, do a little padding. Game's over.
Well, we finally see
Pui's
it.
coming
unless
here.
the
No
inhib
recall
comes up
available.
again.
Inhib is respawning soon? Well, it's
It's
red,
a
never mind.
one, yeah. So that's game over.
Sejuani does 0 damage. but it should be enough.
Wow.
what an anticlimactic end to this game. Sejuani hitting the
They had
Nexus.
such a good pick, and then they went out in
Wow.
that small corridor.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? 4v5 doesn't matter. You group up like that into an Alawi, she will just slap your asses over and over. Targon into, they take the W. What a game. Holy shit. That was wild.
Well, that's just, you could be 0-3 in the regular season, and
And hey, move on.
oh, Juan's damage. That's sad.
You're not showing it on the stream, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
get
it is sad. He did so much damage. This Alawi did a ton of damage too. Yeah, Juan played super well that game, but it wasn't enough. His team kept on taking these really bad team fights in corridors, just getting deleted by either Seraphine ults, Wukong ults, but most often the Alawi, plus Baby Cage.
literally all 5 of them were stuck in the Vagar cage, and Tueri and
they're just
Alawi
being
just jumped in.
slapped by Alawi. What a
Yeah,
disaster.
Tueri had the knockups too, because he's just in literally the same.
Yeah, I know Juan's not happy about that game. I think he's happy about how he played. I don't think he's happy to be out of it.
Yeah.
He's extraordinarily competitive.
All right, let's get the captains in here.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get the captains here. What a game.
Tueri, Ox.
Query and Ox, the EU lads, if you are around, join voice.
Hello
Hey,
there.
Tueri, welcome. What a game.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
Jeff is a mad lad. I love Jeff.
You finally
Oh,
win one.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
you
that's
finally got your
great.
dub?
Oh
On the
god.
back of the Jeff lane swap,
Yeah, it was huge.
absolutely putting in a ton of work. What a Chad.
Yeah,
You know,
that was
just goes to
insane.
show,
Honestly, and at the end as well, I don't understand why they piled on top of us. We had like 3 AoE
I don't either.
ults.
I don't either,
It
but
was
it
crazy.
happened.
Yeah, they
And,
did
you
that
know,
a couple times during the game.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
damn.
things that went wrong for Bilgewater, and you guys capitalized on it and took home the dub. Targon it too.
I think we presented a much more difficult drafting situation for them this time, and I think
I agree.
we just ended up coming out with really, really good comps. So I was really happy with
I
that, and
agree.
the team all worked together for that. So big props to my team. You know, we took an hour before this game. We sat down, we really planned things out, and we had a lot of really good ideas. So
Hello.
big job to them.
It paid off. Oh,
Hey,
welcome, Alex.
Ox.
Welcome.
Hey,
Hi.
Yeah, definitely putting in that extra hour beforehand really paid dividends.
Yeah, those games were fun.
they were.
Those games
they
are
were.
Game 2
wild.
was a banger.
Genji
Oh
was
my
a
god, it was so
banger.
stressful.
Yeah, Game 2 was an absolute banger.
There was so many rotations in that game, which I loved. But yeah, it was
I
stressful.
don't know, the game was nuts. Like, I enjoyed
It
it.
was
Yeah,
nuts.
I enjoyed it too.
Like, regardless win or lose, it was a fun game.
It was.
You know what?
Game 2 especially is an
And that's
absolute
all you can
banger.
ask for. You know, that's all you can ask for. Yeah, you have fun. Your team has fun. Win or lose.
Yeah, I
That's
think everyone
huge.
enjoyed it. So
For sure.
Uh,
I'm
it was
happy
good.
to hear that.
Can't ask for a better ending. Everyone had fun.
Yeah.
Great. Do you have any specific questions for Ox and Tueri here?
No, not really. That was just a fun game to watch. That's all I got, really.
It was fun.
Can we get that MVP vote in the chat?
Yeah, can we get
Just
the
give it-
MVP spammed in chat?
Just
Oh,
give it
I
to
mean,
Jeff.
Pui
Just-
played really well. His
Yeah,
Yasuo
just
was
give it to
clean.
Jeff. Just give it to Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's Yasuo was really
We don't
clean.
need a vote.
Hey,
Do we
whoa,
really
we're
need a vote?
democratic over here, Tueri.
Yeah.
Get that monarchy
Get out of
bullshit
here.
outta
You
Oh
you
my
fucking
God.
the US has corrupted your brain.
The monarchy's
Mate,
dead, Tueri,
I am
right?
the
You
king
know
of this
that,
team,
right? I know
okay?
the queen's
No,
still
actually, no.
alive, but
Oh, do you know why I believe in monarchy? Because we've got King fucking Pui on this team.
Damn straight. I said it better myself.
we wrote that
Hell
joke
yeah.
beforehand. We set that up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. No,
Oh yeah,
I'm glad you guys
Zach's
enjoyed
not
watching it.
here. There's not gonna be an MVP vote
Where is that?
because there
Isn't
is
he
only
streaming the 7
one
o'clock game?
mod that exists.
I have a
we
question, actually.
So whatever.
Were
You know, here we
you-
are.
Did you plan on putting Pui mid lane, like, always, or did you
Yes.
just decide today?
No, we planned it like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Nice.
We knew we wanted to have the option of putting Debella mid, but the thing is, Debella was happy playing the Veigar either in mid or in bot. We were just like, well, we have Pui last pick, so if he doesn't want to play into this mid matchup, if he doesn't have a champion up his sleeve, which he always did, but if he didn't, he
Mhm.
could have just gone AD carry.
Yeah.
You know, I think I think it worked out beautifully for you guys because Debella had a very similar impact to what she had when she was mid.
Mhm.
She was a menace in these team fights with on the Vagar, and it was so hard for
You should
us
hear
to
our
deal with.
comms. Our whole comms are just
The
kill
baby
Vigor, kill Vigor,
cage,
kill the
the
Vigor.
baby
Oh
cage is
yeah.
brutal.
With
Amazing.
Yasuo E, you have to be so careful because you basically can't
But
E
but
anywhere 'cause
now
you're always in the cage.
Yeah.
but now your best player is not locked to an ADC, and he can play
True.
things that are actually more self-sufficient and stronger, like
No, I agree. I agree.
like Yasuo. So it
I
was
do want
huge.
to say as well though, like, so Pui absolutely did like so much work in those games, but I also want to call out all of my teammates because like
Oh,
every
yes,
single person had
beautifully.
a pop-off moment. Like Turtle as well is absolutely cracked. I don't want to hear people saying I lost the draft because my team is actually cracked, and you're gonna see us coming to you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, talk your shit, King. Talk your shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed, but GG's, been
Haters
fun
wrong.
games, and good luck
Ox,
further.
oh, it's a pleasure to watch, Ox. Have a beautiful night.
It was great. Thanks for playing.
Thank
Ox.
you for casting.
So I didn't want to cast this game, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
That was a banger.
That was a banger. Hopefully we'll get an
Let
MVP
me-
vote soon.
Yeah, I'm just
We'll
making
probably
it
have to
now.
wait
One
until
second.
Zach gets back.
Twerry's a
no.
mod.
We have to wait till Zach.
Oh, I'm making it now. Come on. Just make it.
When's the last time Twerry did something?
Look, it's been a while. Okay, leave me alone. Alright,
Yeah,
here
we're
we
getting
go.
the MVP vote out soon.
Yeah,
There you go,
everyone
there you
in the
Go ahead
chat,
and spam in chat, Twerry.
the
Hell
MVP
yeah.
vote is there. We're gonna get off pretty soon.
Yep. Have a little
Make
break
sure
for
to
the
make sure
Booz
it's only
stream.
one submission, but I don't think it's really gonna matter.
Well, no, I've told them to put their Discord name, so it's gonna be one submission on that. Unless people are lying, putting in multiple.
Yeah.
You do that, you're cringe.
So
Almost
yeah,
for Jeff. That's for Jeff. That's acceptable.
yeah,
I'm over
we're
Jeff,
gonna
dude.
be hopping off here, but don't go too far because we do have the 7 o'clock game coming in.
Nope, it's in half an hour.
Oh, it's
You'll
a
have
half an
the
hour.
So the
upper
stream
bracket
will go
semis.
down for a few minutes and then come back up, and it's gonna be Shurima versus Bandle City.
We can call this MVP vote here, by the way.
Already?
There's like 10 votes in, and it's 100% for Jeff.
Oh
Is
wait. There's something.
stream
There's
still live?
something Ox forgot to say
Oh, hey,
before he
we're
left. He forgot to pass on a message from D lineman.
Oh
I
yeah.
believe. Hold on. I'm pulling out the paper. It says, "Fuck you, Twerry." All right, that's all.
Get good, Chad.
No worries, mate.
Yeah,
I'll play D-line.
And we will be back in just 20 minutes
Yep.
with upper bracket finals
All right, it was a good game, and
for Hextech.
we'll see you soon, guys.
Cool.
And the
Take
stream
care,
now.
everyone.
Bye.